Psychology facts about human behavior that will blow your mind. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating, sometimes surprising, and definitely mind-blowing topic. Unique psychology and human behavior facts that most people have never heard before. We're talking biology, science, and the surprising truths about the human body and mind. Let's get started. 1. The origin of the word. The word penis comes from the Latin term meaning tail. Over time, cultures have come up with hundreds of alternate nicknames, some humorous, some crude, but the original meaning is much simpler than most think. 2. How many really need extra large? According to condom manufacturers, only about 6% of men worldwide need an extra large size. The human penis is actually larger than that of any other primate, both in proportion to body size and in absolute measurements. 3. Growers and showers. There are two main types of penises. Growers, which significantly increase in size when erect. Showers, which look larger when flaccid but don't grow much more. Roughly 79% of men are growers and 21% are showers. So, a man with a small flaccid size might surprise you when erect, while a man with a larger flaccid size might not grow much more. 4. Record holders in history. King Fadi of Tonga reportedly had the most active love life in history, allegedly sleeping with over 37,800 women between 1770 and 1784, averaging 7 per day. 5. Museum worth visiting. Yes, there's a Real Penis Museum in Iceland dedicated entirely to the study and display of the male reproductive organ in various species. 6. Average size and surprising facts. The average erect penis measures between 5 and 6 inches, while the average flaccid length is around 3.5 inches. Smoking can reduce size by about a centimeter because it damages blood vessels and reduces erectile circulation. 7. Rare phenomena. Men who have been hanged sometimes experience a post-mortem erection, also called angel lust. The average man will ejaculate about 7,200 times in his lifetime, with roughly 2,000 of those times coming from masturbation. The average speed of ejaculation? 28 miles per hour. 8. Preferences and proportions. Research shows that while some women prefer larger sizes, proportion matters more. Taller men with narrower hips and broad shoulders were rated as more attractive overall. 9. Sensitivity and stimulation. The most sensitive areas are the underside of the glans and shaft, followed by the upper side of the glans. Vibrators aren't just for women, they can help men too, especially those with spinal cord injuries. 10. Hidden half. Half of the penis is actually inside the body, anchored to the pelvic bone. In fact, an erect penis is shaped like a boomerang. 11. Reproduction and sperm. A single teaspoon of semen can contain 300 million sperm, though only one is needed to fertilize an egg, and it can survive up to a week inside the female body. 12. Surprising habits. A survey found that 36% of people under 35 check social media right after sex. Interestingly, according to Men's Fitness, women report having sex 177% more often than the average man. 13. Orgasms and health. The average female orgasm lasts 14 to 20 seconds, compared to a male's 6 seconds. Orgasms can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, depression, and even some cancers. 14. Semen and mood. A study at the State University of New York found that exposure to semen may help reduce symptoms of depression. It contains over 200 proteins and nutrients, including vitamin C, calcium, and zinc. 15. Brain and arousal. During arousal, people are less likely to find things disgusting. MRI scans show that stimulation of sexual areas activates multiple regions of the brain. In women, the amygdala, which processes fear, shuts down during orgasm. 16. Hormones and urination. After orgasm, the body releases an antidiuretic hormone, making it harder to urinate immediately afterward. Holding it too long, however, can cause infection. 17. Sex education and early activity. By age 19, about 71% of American teens have had sex, highlighting the importance of age-appropriate, science-based sex education. 18. Confidence and comfort. Studies show that people who openly talk about sex tend to have more satisfying sex lives. Body acceptance is also linked to better sexual experiences. 19. Pleasure and pain threshold. During arousal, the pain threshold increases significantly, which might explain why certain sensations feel different in the moment. Human sexuality and behavior are deeply connected to our psychology, biology, and culture. The more we learn, the better we understand ourselves and others. If you enjoyed these fascinating facts, Like this video, share it, and subscribe for more mind-blowing insights into psychology and human behavior.